Good afternoon and welcome to another exciting afternoon of Life in the Docklands with the Docklands Chamber of Commerce. I'm Keith Rankin, President of the Docklands Chamber of Commerce, and I'm here to update you on a few happenings that are going on within your chamber over the last few weeks. First of all, an apology due to business commitments and various emergency activities that have taken place over the last couple of weeks. I unfortunately have not been able to make it to the studio on time, and so we've had to cancel. So I do apologise for that, but you can always hop onto our website and have a look at things that are taking place there. I will tell you though that we've had some, we believe, success in the Docklands recently with a couple of summits organised by the Chamber about activation of the Docklands on the water. Now, of course, we all know that the waterways around Docklands are what form the Docklands. Without them, we wouldn't have a Docklands, it would be just another body of land. And they are also the jewel in the crown of this particular area. So we as a trading organisation and the City of Melbourne and the Victorian Urban Land Authority and all of the major developers in this area agree that we need to activate the waterways around Docklands more, not just for commerce but for the amenity of the area for not just the locals but our visitors. So we're looking forward to a number of outcomes from the two summits that have taken place in the last month, and we'll keep you posted on those. Suffice to say that it's the first time we've managed to get all of the major players, or nearly all of the major players, in one room at the one time, and there's a lot of consensus about how we move forward and some of the projects that will be coming out of that. I can't give you any details now, but I promise you, as they become publicly available, we'll make them available to you. Another issue that latched onto the back of that, not related to, is of course the Docklands tram and the exciting proposal of a Docklands monorail. If you've been to Darling Harbour in Sydney, I'm sure you've enjoyed the monorail that leads in and out of the city. There is at this stage, very, very infantile process going through with the production of a monorail, what would you call a proposal. We're looking forward to that. The other is the Melbourne tourist tram, tourist train running along the foreshore of Docklands. This takes place in a number of areas around the world where a small engine-driven, rubber-tired train carries people from one end of the precinct to the other. We're looking forward to the proposal of that being approved. We don't know if it will, of course, but the Chamber is giving it its support, and most of the businesses that we know of are doing the same. So we hope that if you're a business and interested in improving the tourism amenity of Docklands, please get on that one too and let the Council know of your support. Most important issue in our agenda right now is our AGM, which takes place on Tuesday the 26th at the ANZ building, 6:30 p.m, rock up. We'd ask you please to register, and please do come. If you're not a member, you're still welcome, but you will have to register to ensure, for security purposes because it is in the ANZ building, and for catering purposes because we don't want you to go hungry. So please get onto our website and register to attend, and if you decide at the last minute that you can come along, please get there about 15 minutes early to go through a registration process. So we're looking forward to that. All of the standing committee for the Docklands Chamber of Commerce are standing again for re-selection, but if you have a bone to pick or if you have a nomination, please make sure that they're in ASAP. Actually, I think they've closed, so I better shut up there. We hope to see you at the AGM, and thank you for your time again this week.
Beautiful.